What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to the Apollo Magic YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn a double lift. If you don't know any double lifts, this is a perfect one to get started with. This is one of those double lifts that I learned a long time ago. I have no idea where it comes from, and I can't find it for the life of me again. So if anybody does know, please leave down in the comments below so I can give credit properly. If this is the first double lift that you are ever learning, this is a perfect double lift to learn on because it doesn't work like traditional double lifts, and it looks really hard, but it's much easier, and it forces you to do it in a very specific way. Makes it look real smooth. So because my channel is a fairly young, don't forget to like and subscribe. As soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to release something special. But until then, let's grab a deck of cards and get started.
Alright guys, let's get into how to do this double lift. So just real quick, the double lift looks like this, right? And here's the full double lift. Alright, so that's basically it. So let's break this down for you. So basically, you want to start off obviously in mechanics grip. You're going to riffle with your thumb on the back of the cards. Alright, and you're going to riffle up until you get to just 2 cards like this, and as you get those 2 cards, you're just going to drop them onto your pinky. You're going to kind of squeeze your pinky so it drops on your pinky. All right, now you're set up for the double lift. You could do it all in one motion, so you could do the riffle and then start doing the double lift, or now you can pause, so you're in a position where you could pause. The next part is you're going to almost take the deck like you're going to take it into biddle grip, and you're going to peel off those 2 cards. You're going to push them forward like this. Now here's the hard part. This is where we're going to do this flick. It's actually not all that hard. This is easier in my opinion than the strike double lift. So you're holding it like this. So you have the card. You're going to kind of push with your finger, with your first finger. And here's the action that your fingers are going to do. You're going to push until your first finger and your middle finger come together, and then your thumb is just going to let go. Right? And that's the double lift. Now you'll notice it doesn't quite align perfectly, right? So you get that misalignment sometimes. I've practiced this enough that I can kind of do it without misaligning it, but there we go. I misaligned it on purpose. So to deal with the misalignment, and it helps present the card, you notice that your hand is already in like a square formation. So you're going to use your middle finger, your first finger, and your thumb to just kind of catch the card right here, to kind of square it up. So you flick it into those, and you'll notice my fingers just kind of grab it. So again, you push with your first finger all the way to your middle finger, and then you just let go with your thumb, and then you grip with all your other fingers like that. Then you kind of micro adjust to make sure that it's all nice and square. Now, to do that little rollover move, because if you want, you could just grab it again, do that exact same move, and flip it back down on the deck. So again, you could go, oh, that's too many cards. So again, you could go boom, boom, and then you'd be done. But to make this a little bit more flourishy of a double lift, you grab the corner here, so below your thumb and above your middle finger. You grab it. You're going to use your first finger, right? You want to grab it with your middle finger and your thumb, and you're going to bow the card just slightly. This is way exaggerated. You probably want to bow it to about there. That depends on your hand size. So if you're really small hands, you might need to bow it a lot more. You're going to take your first finger and you're going to pull it 180 degrees. And then you're going to, once you get here, you'll notice where my first finger is. So it's still bowed the same way. You're then going to keep, and you're going to push all the way through so it's face up. Then you're going to pull it back. Now here's the hard part for this. It looks harder than it is, but you're going to put your ring finger onto the card to hold it. Then you're going to let go with your middle finger, put it right where it would normally be when you're doing the flick. And then you're going to use your first finger and do the exact same flick that you did before. So it looks like this, right? So it looks nice and flourishy. Then to put it back, you could just turn it over like that.
Hey guys, so just a couple more pointers on the double lift that I didn't mention in the video, in the explanation. The get ready, you want to put some time in between that and when you actually do the lift. So when you do your thumb count, you count the 2 off and you get the pinky break right here, you want to wait just a little bit. Any kind of time, have some kind of line in your routine before you actually execute. Oh, it's a blank card. Before you actually execute the double lift. It also, you saw in the promo vid, it's perfect for a snap change. Just sets you up perfectly. This position is just perfect for the ditch on the snap change. It was a terrible snap change, but they're a perfect ditch for the snap change. I'm not going to teach the snap change in this video, just make it kind of long and excessive. Bleh. But later on, I will release a video that goes through multiple different snap changes and different ideas on the snap change, because there's lots of different snap changes that you can do with different positions and stuff like that. Okay, I think that's it for additional tips. All right, guys, that's it for the explanation. Hopefully it does make sense. If you have any issues, let me know in the comments below any struggles that you had. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.